Nigeria's real estate industry is regaining its strength from the adverse effect of the COVID-19 global pandemic. Since mid of 2020, the industry has registered significant improvement, accounting to more than 2% growth, according to the country's Bureau of Statistics. Despite the huge growth, experts believe that the government needs to do more in addressing the country's housing deficit. Detail in this report.
More houses continue to spring up in the Nigerian capital, Abuja, and other parts of the country. Reports from the nation's Bureau of Statistics show that by the fourth quarter of 2020, Nigeria's real estate sector returned to a positive growth of 2.81% year-on-year. This is after falling to a four-year low after the sector shrunk by almost 22%.
We have always seen properties as the only assets, that is able to withstand the test of time. The housing sector, I think the sector is about the only one that's been able to survive both the economic meltdown and, of course, the pandemics. And I think it's largely because every man must have a roof over their head. And technology has evolved. People are now beginning to look at automated homes. People want to live in more comfortable environment.
Nigeria's economy has been battered by the COVID-induced economic downturn, but diaspora remittances and government policies to encourage property ownership are driving the property market, and industry players say the sector has the potential to do more.
It's very marginal. When you talk in terms of 21 million housing deficit, Nigeria currently does not build up to 100,000 housing units per annum for a population of over 200 million people. So the boom we're talking about, I have said to you, in terms of real estate development is very marginal. We should be doing over 1 million housing units per annum to have a boom that will actually shock the economy. Boom is not actually what we should be glorifying about.
Nigeria still has a massive housing deficit of 17 million units. Experts say that ramping up housing infrastructure should be at the top of government's agenda.
The government needs to step up their game. They need to have an all-inclusive policy that can help engage both private sector and even the government. Government needs to do more on decentralizing policies, that would help loan facilities, especially single digits, more accessible as compared to what the commercial banks are giving.
Government has said it's intensifying efforts to close the gap in the housing sector. It's partnering with private investors to provide more affordable homes through easily accessible mortgage loans.